Hey, what's up, guys? This is Divine Echo. I'm here to do a story, late night story. I'm just gonna see if I can just pull some energy and see what's going on with the collective tonight. I was gonna try to do some signs. I know I need to do Sagittarius, and I know I need to do Capricorn. I'm burning up my table. I just want to give a little sage because the last reading I did was a little off and crazy. Should have lit some Palo Santo, but this will do. Just want to clear the energy, give you guys a little clearance here. While I'm doing this, I am Divine Echo. And I want to welcome you guys back to my channel if you're returning. And if you're new, thank you for showing up. And feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. Share if you want. And just keep in mind that this is just a story. It may be your story. It may be someone's story around you, or it may not be anybody's story at all. Either way, it is just a story. And we are just here to see how it unfolds. And with that being said, it's a little place to rest. With that being said, let's get into this story. Right now, I'm just going to see if we can just channel some energy. What song I got for this energy was Sabrina Claudio. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. And the song was, I don't think that this is the title, but the lyrics said, "The problem with me is you." So that's kind of what I'm getting. Like somebody's been accusing you of being the problem when all along the problem wasn't you. It was them. And once you let this person go out of your life, the problems that you did have while you were with them went away with that person. I am feeling somebody's dehydrated right now too. I always pick up when someone's dehydrated. And I know it's not me. I'm like having my tea now. So, and I just had water. But yeah, this energy is of someone who may have been verbally abused, may have been taken advantage of. If this was you, just saw the tower. So there may have been some sort of tower moment that you came to that facilitated you in leaving the situation. If I hear it, I have to say it. I hear domestic violence, and my condolences if you had to or are still dealing with this. There is some outreach places that you can contact that will help you out and help you out of the situation. There are some people that can advocate for you as well. And if you are in that situation and you need a little bit of guidance or something, feel free to email me and I can talk to you about that. I'm not open for personal readings just yet, but I just feel free to talk to shoot me an email if you need some resources or need someone to help you get resources on getting out of a domestic violence situation. Just please be discreet when you do so. And or either. If you don't feel comfortable with that, just please do some research. There's plenty of options on Google, and if I can think of it when I get ready to post this reading or this story, that I would also pin it in the comments, some phone numbers of some outreach places that you can contact, or some websites of some outreach places that you can contact, okay? All right, well, that was heavy. Anyway, I don't know if I introduced myself. Divine Echo. We're reading stories, middle of the night, collective energy. And by the way, if this is going by a little bit too slow for you, feel free to click the 3 little dots in the upper right corner, and you can adjust the speed to your liking. So if you need to speed me up, go ahead and do so. No problem with me. I just appreciate you listening to the story, okay? All right. That being said, let's get us a story of what's going on with this energy. Please don't just flop it out just like that, okay? All right. Give us some energy, Spirit, about what's going on tonight. We are in the middle of quarantine. Everybody's bored as hell. People are getting alerts to be on lockdown in each city from, I think, 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Not like I was going out to do anything anyway. That's a card salad. I don't like that. Alright. We got 8 of Staffs and the High Priestess. So, first thing I get when I see these two, I apologize for the glare. They'll turn the lights off because I don't want to see all the bright lights right now. The head is killing me. And it's just with this old retrograde stuff that's kind of going on right now. So, but anyway, we have the 8 of Staffs and the High Priestess. So what I'm getting off of this, her scroll is closed. But I'm getting a couple of things. I'm getting that you are reaching out to your higher self or your gods or your ancestors to help you solve a problem. And you're shooting off messages back to back to back to them. And they're just sitting here like, maybe you're not asking the right questions, or maybe you're not asking in the right way. So maybe you need to take some time to sit down and meditate and see what it is that you can do differently that will give you the answers. Sometimes I find just sitting silently in a shower, or in the bath, or standing silently in a shower, riding in the car without the radios on, just taking time in nature, taking a walk with no headphones, no music, and listen to the birds, listen to the nature, listen to water, fall, rainfall, the ocean. Just using those tools to just relax the mind. And I think whatever answers that you're trying to seek, you'll get them. So that's what we got so far. Let's see what else. That was kind of a spiritual message. By the way, this is the Miss Cleo Power Tarot deck. Okay, we got Queen of Staffs. What am I saying? I feel like if you're this Queen of Staffs, somebody is watching you from behind. Don't say that. I feel like this Queen of Staff is an older lady. And we're going to just say lady, man, male, female, him, her. You just place yourself where you want to be, and it just makes it easier for me. Because each card can have both masculine and feminine energy, okay? So with the 3 of these, I am getting you with the Eight of Staffs, shooting off messages, trying to get replies to the higher ups. Maybe these are ancestors or people who have already crossed over that you're trying to get information from, and yet you still have a wise counsel here on the 3D plane, like maybe a grandmother, great aunt, older cousins, like a second generation cousin, something to that effect, that is there also to lend you wisdom. So why is this here? Why are we getting these three? Or should I pull from another deck? 4 of coins. Because I'm feeling another deck. Okay, yeah. Whatever this is, it's going to be life altering. So maybe you are finna get some upgrades in your ability. Maybe people didn't think that you were able to do the things that you were able to do. And I think some people are about to get a rude awakening, because with this Ace of Staffs and this Wheel of Fortune, I believe you are about to rise in power. I believe your ancestors and your guides and your elderly that are here now on this 3D plane are all working together to propel you forward in this endeavor or journey of life or leg of life that you are in now. I feel like the weight of the world was on your shoulders. You are that one person in your family that is doing something different. You're that one person in your family that is making a change that nobody else in your family had the ability to do. But you were chosen to take this on. And you stepped up to the plate. Maybe this message that you was trying to get out to get back, heavy crown chakra activity right now. Oh. This person that you were reaching, this generational bloodline issue that you are trying to resolve. You may have had a lot of people trying to stop you or call you crazy or say, oh, you don't know what you're doing or whatever. But I think with your persistence in trying to get answers and get guidance and direction or whatever, you're going to have some sort of major upgrade in your crown, in your third eye, and you're going to be able to get messages, I think, a lot more clearer. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch decks now. We'll go to the Gilded Tarot. We'll give this one shuffle. So far, this is spiritual. This seems like someone trying to clear karma. Someone trying to clear family karma. Bloodline and generational curses. And you are the chosen one. So you may feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But you have been given the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Staffs to create a new reality. I don't know why this card is in my deck upside down, but by the way, I just need to let you guys know I don't read reverse. Just got real sleepy just then. So that made me think just then, your downloads are coming in through your dreams. So be mindful of your dreams. Write them down. Keep a dream journal by your desk. If you can't do that, what I kind of do sometimes, I'll take my phone and I'll either audio record it or video record my dreams as soon as I wake up. I just try to make sure that I keep my eyes closed. That tends to help when I do so, because with the bright light of the phone, I tend to get distracted and lose what's going on with the dream and maybe forget some details. I'll put these over here. Excuse me, I sip some tea. So what just fell out? Got quite a few cards that fell out. And I usually don't take card salads, but I guess it's time for a salad. So we have the Queen of Wands, Star card, the Hermit. We got a lot of majors out here. So whatever this is life-changing. We got the Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Give me a second and just kind of. So with this Queen of Wands, every time I see this Queen of Wands, not every time I'll say that, because she has shown up in some stories, and I just wanted to just kind of flip her out of the deck like a boomerang. But right now I'm seeing someone who is standing in their power, manifesting. You may be into the arts and use fire magic. But I'm seeing you honing in on that craft, on that practice. We have the Star card here. So you may be, I'm hearing Aquarius, you may be a water sign too. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Excuse my eyes itching. But I'm seeing you doing fire and water arts. We'll call it the arts. And I believe that is helping you manifest. This may be these downloads that you're getting in your dreams. Like I said, she's not responding to you yelling at her, saying, hey, give me these answers. Hey, I need this. She's more of a, just, I'll let you know when it's due time. I'll give it to you in your dreams. Maybe you're just getting intuitive nudges. But right now, with the Hermit and the Five of Wands, I am feeling like you are having a problem keeping what it is that you know to yourself. It's like you want to discuss it with somebody that's on your level, that would understand, that wouldn't think that you were crazy. Because a lot of people throughout this spiritual journey tend to think that if you can do certain things, or certain things go certain ways for you, you discuss certain things, that you are not normal. And who's to say what's normal? But this right here, because you are on the new edge of your journey, you're having conflict in this situation. But you do have someone who is there that's grounded. I'm feeling some sort of relationship between this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Staffs. This may be a grandmother and grandfather. Your grandfather may be an earth sign. Grandmother may be a fire sign. Or a great aunt and great uncle, something like that in your family. I think this is a great, like a second generation person that's still living in your life, that's there with some deep wisdom. Somebody's having ringing in their ear right now. Yeah. They're going to give you a gift. They're going to help you with this gift. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. They're going to give you, and I feel like you're also going to get some financial abundance because of this gift. This card right here is on the bottom of the deck. This is the Four of Cups. Usually you see somebody like being like, I don't want this, I don't want that. This is just beneath me. This is not what I want. But right now what I'm seeing, this is you kind of twilighting or drifting off into sleep, and someone is pouring this knowledge and information into you. So this is like I said, this may be where you're getting your upgrades and you're not really even realizing it. But when it's time for you to use your gifts, you never guess just what just fell out of the deck. But when it's time for you to use your gifts, you instinctively know how to use them. And why? Because you have become the High Priestess. You are very intuitive. You know more than you think you know. And sometimes I'm hearing this when you're in the middle of a conversation and the conversation is just flowing, and then you get off into a subject that, ordinarily you have no clue about, but you are able to channel this information and complete this conversation and blow whoever it is that you are talking to out of the water with your knowledge. So this has been pretty much just a spiritual upgrading. Nine of Cups just fell out. So I'm seeing something that's nearly complete. You're loving this. You're loving this new you. You're feeling a high that you have never felt before. You're feeling a sense of power that you've never felt before. You feel like celebrating it. The only thing is that you don't have anybody to celebrate it with. And guess what's on the bottom of this deck? The Wheel of Fortune again. So that's double confirmation that you are about to embark on some beautiful change in your life. Let's see if it comes out. Usually if it's on the bottom of the deck, it comes out. What did come out just then? Oh, wow, this is beautiful. The Strength card and the Ten of Cups. So you guys, this is so beautiful. Someone has woken up and they are headed on their path of spirituality. You are about to embark on some powerful information, some powerful changes in your life. And this is just so beautiful to relay this information to you. Yes, I cannot. You are about to see what it feels like to be the High Priestess. So, what I got just then, Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So where you were just feeling just backstabbed and ostracized and done wrong and made fun of, truth and clarity comes in and cuts all of those illusions that people had of, images that people had of you, because you're able to show them better than you can tell them. who you are. Let's get one oracle card. Give me some information that they need to know, or something that they maybe need to be aware of, or something that they need to implement or acknowledge. All right, we have we have power. This card is coming out a lot. So like I said, with this High Priestess and this Power card, sorry for the glare, you guys are stepping into your true, authentic self. So I say use this power wisely. Use this power to help others. And stay true to yourself. Don't let anybody come in and sway you off of this journey, okay? I think that, you still have some hesitancy in this journey, but at the same time, you know what you know. You've been asking for answers for a while, and this Wheel of Fortune came in along with your ancestors and your guides and your higher self and gave you those answers. Clear as day, it's all the truth. A truth that you are strong enough to handle. A truth that's worth celebrating. A truth that you already know within. With that being said, my dear collective, this has been an echo energy story for you guys. Someone had to put their 2 cents in on what energy is. I think I was explaining what energy is. That's my Alexa. But anyway, this has been a story again. Like I said, may have been your story. May have been someone's story around you. May not have been anybody's story at all. But either way, it was just a story. And I'm glad that you guys were able to sit through and listen with me. And I appreciate you guys. I want to give you guys a shout out and a thanks for all of your likes, comments, shares, subscribes. I appreciate all of my new subscribers. That means a lot to me for you to connect with me. I also want to say thank you for the donations that I'm getting in. I really do appreciate those. Those go towards helping the channel grow. And I just want to say thank you. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are what drives me, okay? And I'm glad that we were able to get this spiritual message out. Someone has definitely stepped into some beautiful energy, some beautiful power. And I am so happy for you and welcome. Welcome to the community. Thank you. And with that being said, I'm sending you guys love and light. Echo out.